Alright, hello everyone. Today's topic is going to be about the Voting Gauntlet, and specifically how I can help you do better and maximize your rewards. So, the War of the Clerics just launched earlier today, and this is a pretty relevant topic now, isn't it? But before I get to the points, I just want to talk about, essentially, Voting Gauntlet etiquette. Yes, etiquette. Now, the way Voting Gauntlet works is you have your own hero, one of your own hero, one of your friend's hero, and one hero of someone on your side. Now, do your friends a favor and pick your best hero. So my current representative is Hector, but Hector's not actually my best unit. My Azura is actually much better. So, to help my friends out and help my side out, essentially, I'm going to switch him with Azura. Now, your friends can affect you as well. So going through your friends' units, they're all going to factor in your battles one way or another. And with LT. See, some of your friends aren't really your friends. They're out to sabotage your runs. Now, I know LT, and I know he has better heroes than this. And, well, if a friend of yours is going to do this to you, the best thing you can do is... yeah. Delete your friends who do this. They can be your friends after. Going back to what I was saying, people, your friends will affect you. Will affect how you do. And typically, I guess this is step one. Remove your bad friends. Oh god, there's another one? Okay, well, yeah, step one, remove your bad friends. They're gonna screw you over. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Okay, the way Voting Gauntlet works is that in every round you play, you get one hero, you get one of your own heroes, one of your friend's heroes, and one hero on your side, and your opposing side is basically the same, and it'll balance out. So if there's level 1 on my side, there's going to be a level 1 on their side, but you know, you still get into bad situations. Like if I use Azura and I get a Robin, and then I get like LT's, you know, terrible Anna versus someone else's team, and they have one Hector, I'm basically screwed. I automatically lose. None of my units can kill Hector. It's like that. That's why you want to get rid of these bad friends. Oh god. You know, I'll be friends with him after this. I'll send him a message and tell him about that. How about that? Right, that was not the first point, but you know, you should do that anyways. All right, second point, really the first point. You want to do You want to do all your Voting Gauntlet quests. This is the most important thing, since each flag basically represents one run. You want to do all of these as soon as possible, and then every time you go into the Voting Gauntlet, you want to make use of them. Yeah, that's obvious. Here's something that people don't get, or they make a mistake of, is that they don't understand that the Voting Gauntlet quests, they reset after each round. So you're not wasting flags. Heck, you might not even be able to use all these flags, since it's only one opportunity to use. Was it 200? I believe I think it was 200. One opportunity to use 200 every half hour. So if you don't play the game enough, you might not even burn through all these. But that's step one. It's better to get more flags than to constantly be in the arena doing one at a time, because the multiplier for losing now has increased to 7.5%. 7.5 is a lot. So if you run once, if you just constantly run once, you know, that's worth 1, or if you're lucky, 7.5. But if you use 100 flags, that's worth, you know, 750 runs essentially. So step 1, finish all your quests. Do this as soon as possible. And I know some of these are going to be a bit difficult, but yeah, if you want to maximize your points, get all the flags first. Step 2, you only want to use your flags when you're losing. You want to make use of that multiplier. Now, some teams that are going to be so far ahead that you're going to be rarely in that, but as someone who's been in 3 Voting Gauntlet runs so far, I can tell you with the balance changes, it's more likely now that you have more chances to use your flags on the losing side. Now, I actually wanted to make this video in the morning, so I actually haven't selected a team yet. Yeah. I didn't do this at all day, so I'll go Clarine because she was my first healer. I know she loves her brother Klein, and her dialogue with Narcian is hilarious. You guys should look that up if you have the chance. Okay, so step 1, you pick your hero, but the process of picking your hero is... Wow, she's already losing. Hey, points times 5. Okay, so the process of picking your hero is usually you want to pick the hero that you think will win, and then you go with them. But as you just saw, I went with my heart and I picked the cleric I like the most. If you couldn't tell, the cipher card on the side is Clarine. Big giveaway. The reason you want to be on the winning side is that you get a 500 feather bonus each time you win. Now that could change in the future, but it hasn't changed yet. With that 500 flag bonus, let's see, is it still there? Yeah, 500 flag. Sorry, 500 feather bonus. It makes a big difference. If you can use all the flags each round when your side is losing and win, you maximize the feather gains. That's the optimal way. But because there's less competition when you're on a losing side, you can get a higher rank easier, and as a result, get more flags. I keep making that mistake. More feathers overall. So, you know, because of that, it really balances out, and I would say just follow your heart. You know, go with whoever you believe in. So I want to get to 2 common misconceptions. As you can see, Clarine's losing, right? Not to worry, because if Clarine does lose, I might as well start this. If Clarine does lose, I actually have the opportunity to... Is that LT? Okay. Sorry. If Clarine does lose, I actually can pick a new hero the next battle. And another misconception is, if you use a featured hero, it doesn't matter. So don't bother with it. If you feel like summoning for the hero, go ahead, but just know using them doesn't help your points in any way. Okay. What else was I gonna talk about? I think that's actually basically it. There's really not much. So just to basically recap, remove your dick friends. I think that's the most important one. Hopefully you guys don't have many of those. Step 2, you want to do all the quests, and then step 3, you want to use all your flags that you got from the quests when you're losing, when your team's losing. And I would say that's the best way to maximize your points, and maximizing your points maximizes the feathers you gain. Hopefully you're on the winning side and you manage to use all the flags. That maximizes everything. Oh, and don't fret. If you miss a run every half hour, it doesn't really matter. There's plenty of opportunities, and that one run literally worth 100 points, right? And even if it's multiplied, it hardly makes a difference. Just don't fret about it. Biggest thing is to make sure you use all your flags. And yeah, that's basically it. So, you know, if you guys enjoy this content, like and subscribe. I don't only do Fire Emblem videos though, so I hope you guys don't mind that, and I try and put them up every single week. Oh, I've been putting up several every week, but you know, at least once a week. I can't believe she's losing. She's such a great heroine. Anyways, right, this is a bit long. It didn't need to be this long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this content, and yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.